In the Conservative heartlands, could voters be about to turn on them like never before? This is the affluent Surrey constituency being fought by the Chancellor Jeremy Hunt, but where families are feeling the squeeze with mortgages, childcare and energy bills. Switchers were not hard to find.
I'll be voting differently to how I have previously, but yeah, probably different things on our agenda for voting than previously with a young family.
So you're saying you used to vote Conservatives and now you're thinking might switch to the Lib Dems?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what's made you make that switch?
Bennett and Tories have done a particularly good job the last few years in my mind, even though my actual political stance would probably be more with them.
I'll probably be switching just because it would probably be better for our family.
As voters prepare to choose, polling projections by YouGov for Sky News show Labour will win the biggest majority in 100 years, and the Conservatives, who always win here, struggling to find a sweet spot.
I'm still thinking about lockdown and a friend who couldn't be visited in hospital and died whilst they were partying.
Mortgage rates came up again and again.
I'm on maternity leave right now with a young newborn, and we essentially are living off savings to pay a huge mortgage and nursery fees. We've had to drop nursery in order to afford, well, we can't afford the nursery basically.
Mr Hunt has an 8,000 majority over the Lib Dems. But what about the older voters the Conservatives have been courting?
Where's all this money, all these tax cuts, where is the money going to come to pay for anything? Everybody's cutting everybody back. Local government cut right back.
Yeah.
Where it's going to end.
So you think they're not telling us the truth about these tax cuts?
Well, they're living in cloud cuckoo land, aren't they, really?
Quite honestly, I think the Labour would be leaning towards the left, like Diane Abbott. Last week she was out, this week she's back in again. Are they giving way to the left? And the left always worries me about the Labour Party if they get in there. I'm sure the unions, I mean, I was a union member for years, but I still wouldn't trust the unions anyway, really.
At cricket practice, some were already anticipating a big upset for their MP.
It'd be the Portillo moment for him, won't it? So, yeah, good riddance.
In areas like this, which have never deserted the Conservatives, this poll suggests that swathes of true blue seats are now in play. There's a pincer movement, with the Lib Dems recovering in the south of England, Labour on the march, and smaller parties in the game too.
There's a month to go and could be many twists and turns in this election, but one team currently looking very far in the lead. Tamara, Cohen, Sky News, Godalming.
And here is a list of the candidates declared so far in the Godalming and Ash constituency, with the official list set to be published on Friday.